I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival. All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachevanu chikin topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilu chhelbi shunaje.
Beishan intukul. Minano Nukolov, Malov, Yetel Mishuts Kansanilobi, Tsokili Uhetz, Tantike.
Beili kun uchulo. Hachwahel binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone?
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
Pateni, imesach, inka.
Ma, utskan wantali, unahakushtal.
Ashtial, yalinki mesal jokol kilich mayakche. Yalin wilik tochbal, ukakil inishachawon. Uhashutzile kashiken, yiknal yumtzilob janal bishich.
Tano vintage kaasil, ma kuslakech kaakash, bishela hokol, utzili kilapatig letusil yumtzilo.
Usoten lobintono.
Makati, like samuko.
Gete la kustaleshke na botesh. Ishval winikesh. Ishvalu tavalu yakstanov kukulkan. Mashalelo. Yanin shotik yaktulakal makwakin kaujik ulaktan.
Kukulkanuk at ukantoon, tulakaon. Yanulak mas letin tukla.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Uyiligete lunati kuya kuna hunuratu, bashkatasik.
Wachin pek mahesh. Lenoch kaha hachuts jani. Waminan leshlana.
Hachmalo uyuchul tanyetel ukatpek salvaste.
Tan, Bastian, Hachunaj ulanshotol uyakov, tialmau yakilok bukaj tusilobo.
Hetzaba, tanabetika sempa taltulaka almano.
Kustech, Basten matataki kukulov, Kawantiko, Yoxalelo,
Awohel mabello. Chenkin tukultik hach, muganov guamucho, kinkahultik, wahaitultiletiobi, beikatul wa ostule. Tana genjetelo, que es junten.
Beishanten, mishbikintin tuklaj, hach utsulmako, chehilichop,
Quintucultic unahkach, inguanta siwabash.
yokol kukulkan. Vale,
Macachi. Male tiejelo. Vale. Hahach pehnahan uyolo, tialulikesik utanot. Gelo, shantune, yanchahton, shansipilil.
kumpel moktan.
Bishmanik tatukulesh abateltikesh levalam achtelobо, yetel lekosach chinka lapchobo.
Chitnakile, ubetik ubeta albaasho, sebanta.
Tinguya uyalik, wahaitul wahbatelo, ukulkan, yantilah kushul makobo, hachmalo, batel nahikob.
Puchin poltikop wakesholalo, palhach tzikben.
Beinoch batel tambale. Vale, mishbalop tumen jumpito,
Uhumutan le lobilo.
deishan tinguya, kun muchop hachma, yaboptibishu tukultal tumen le makobo.
Tenetinguya he beipin jan maasho, antikop jan bashu yilo, jetel le ajawobo.
Ma, kintukultike matumbeital.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so. Mukul kimesajes. Takhash ukasil. Tanahul batel tikesh kukulkan.
Mashani, wakuyilikop chembe yamaru, chembeyo.
Bashbalilov kawalik. Jetelo guayanech. Takushul sikono.
Minanen jetelo. Vale, kintukultik maukat ushul sonobi. Hach chocolpoli guabello.
Basulak. Kukulkan tuyalaktal. Ukalam toble tiob tune. Kuyak tantikov.
Mashane katukultikesh, matungualik ujaji.
Bakshio salgelin tuse. Juntul junsi.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Ashka kukulkan joksal.
Kabetuk mensalo, hach tu jaji.
Mesalob, lejelo beikatsik bentakobe.
Bashtun, mashkel uyoksaj oti, kuntulak skosbeyo, mishmak.
Mashaneu toholchintalo, uhachka asil bolsipil.
Tankab, tenekin katolte, kakuk kimesaken.
Watiten jane, kenin tusti.
Baskin Walike, una kushul salguchiva lugurato.
At last.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
Ilawilop helobo, shelok balop. Minano sikvenilop.
Minanumoko, Kishika Kimesa, Tulakalo. Bashtin. Bash Uchi. Joksal Wahaitul, Kaktalimako.
Ankopek la kop yetel lukuch lak, hachmalobop yalitich kubil, katop yetulakal, bashakat les, yangel balak noksile, lukuch yetel kichkalem lut. Tati, la kop yahatsutz, tumta kantiobi, kotores.
Come see what I have to trade.
These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty.
Ja, Chanishkishpam. Letiebash kuyuchul timashov kuyaktantik chumtzilov.
Balin katin wilej. Bashkinu kimesal, tial jumtzilov.
Kachmalov kempakat nakechweye. Wakahach natzale. Matubeita la wutzul chantik tulakal jumpak.
Wow! Hachjana natin jum. Keshiwa, sansa malkabeyak, inmul ilikon, lekimesahilogo.
Hachutzech. Nibola.
Hachel Uyutstal Uyich Opcho, Hachmalo Uyubahal, Hachko, Heluk Nesiken Letie, Hachenaka Nutokol, Taglekin Lelobio, Ma, Chentin Chanka, Delao, Hachitapila, Sutuki, Anaxi Utokol, Yopsal de Kushul Makobo, Hachibejet Mesho, Haku Yokotikunor, Tukakula Rimbogelone, Mahach Kohi.
Malo, Guayanilech?
Ma, Uchanilen, Malo, Tohyolin Winkilal, Vale, Incajol, Juntultilis Kushul Lobo, Kimesabih, Jumpel Calabiche Tukal.
Usukile, Letiamuk Yaktico, Tulakalon Hakim Bolon, Yoxale Hulbatel, Hak Sebano.
Machele Tiegelo, Kisik, Letzibalo, Kimbeticon Cachile, Hachhetzelin Tukulkachil, Yoxach, Tohilbej. Yoxal Bash Utz, Yetel Bash Mat Utzi.
Kawuyik Yana Sipiltun, Ikil Mata Wilach Letie Juntul Kushulmako, Tanu Machikubach Tiahutzil, Kimakun Sawol Tumen, Tutsoke Tulakal Hok, Malovil Yetel Leakushul Makobo, Janchachtiov, Bash Kunachmatikov.
Badelaheshwa?
Cabein, Putzolón, Tecajo, Putzoca, Mishbikin, Utzkin Guantalón, Bishawalik Lelo, Yetel Tulakalbash, Sok Uyuchulo,
Intukul Mukankusikan, Baletechechen Shmanu Kalinaman, Taktush Kamputzur,
Main Woheli, Bale Inachtal Titeche,
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model, perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
Kuchiko non te kahkavalo, kinkashtikle helaili, avale makoji.
Vale bish umalovin? Mish bikin, teneu uhach malovil kinkonik.
Heling wilikone, pati kin women kashiken, in will bash heling kastike.
Uhajil? Jetel bukajot silobo? Letulik sajubao batele? Matinok sajoltik.
Katuklik beyut somelu pol llama yantene, tialka in bot pahush, kakatiko.
Ma, inyume tu yalaj kapatkon, guay pataje. Vale, tu meni na esatij, leolal tan usen tu kultik. Helu beital, in wantahon kashte. Guatin vino, kusutin yume. Jano tu kultik, satanshan. Vale chen jan in kashtikol inna, ma ishatal maki. Motin vinon! Tenun ishno, kiki leolal, janapetik, bashkin walik.
Girl, get away from that door. Your rebel father will die for his actions.
Papa, I love you.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means her Khan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately. And not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me.
Unbelievable what is happening. Such a disgrace. An outrage. I know the man that is to be executed today. He is Hakan, a butcher from the lower city.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
He attempted to kill Kukulkan. I do not keep the company of assassins, would be or not.
Well, if he's not your friend, why are you so upset?
I am ashamed to count him among the Guild of Merchants. He is a disgrace that stains us all.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
Nowhere to go. No one to care for me.
It is sad that a little girl will be orphaned today, but maybe this execution will send the right message. These rebels threaten the harmony of Paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
With respect, Ahau, but I did not choose this life. It was a gift from the gods.
All life is a gift.
I'll have nowhere to go. No one to care for me. I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etsley told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara.
I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. Let's get on with the killing.
Does your taste for blood outweigh your delight in hearing a man suffer?
Always.
I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square, for your own safety.
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Eshiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner, and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, then I will do what you need.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
And now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. You better make sure everyone stays in line.
Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
This should do it.
Together now.
The way is clear.
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry. I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara!
Damn!
Kiara! Go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You are the outsider I saw with Unuratu in the lower village.
And if I remember correctly, you were told not to go after Kukulkan. Khan.
I was stupid and careless, blinded by revenge. I know that now. I risked everything, like my sweet Kiara.
A daughter needs her father more than you need revenge.
You speak the truth. Thank you.
Through here. Stay close.
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming. Way out is blocked.
Soking Waletech, Cabey, Solon, Tecajo,
Utsoka, Mishbiki, Utkin Guantalon.
Bishawali Clelo.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan Khan with it. I have no use for it now.
Papa!
Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on, let's go home. You made it. Thank the gods. When the guards came back to their post, we had to release the door. I am sorry. How could he have escaped? If this gets back to Kukulkan, Khan, he will have our heads instead.
I bet it was that girl did something. I know it.
A little girl? Are you sure you want that to be your story?
You did a very brave thing. I hope it inspires others to stand up and fight back. I know it has inspired me.
The rebels say they want to unite Paititi. But by fighting, aren't they only working to separate us further?
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
And you say this to my face?
You know I am honest. And time was, we were on the same side.
I have allowed you to continue for too long. But no more, uninterrupted.
Or what?
I could end your treason right now. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you on the spot.
Just one? Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. a missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kaiua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Wife of Enti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again. A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. Missed something. I don't think I can open it by myself. There we go. Have to open that gate.
Have to open that gate. To find a way up. I can probably move the rafts somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. Have to find a way up. Have to find a way up. That should do. Have to raise the water level. Well, I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. Coming. They're relentless. to find a way up. Should be able to get up higher now. I'll have to use the raft to reach the tree. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Megin Waltin Buyak Wabash Tetankabo.
Hetz Bash o Katukultik.
Tinwaliktech, Jambach Timbuyak.
Tupse, Kabetin Liksi Kimbao, Alwaku Yandal, Ulak Pateli Tuhaji.
Tindikas Makimamantats.
Makachi.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Eidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Etzli?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
No good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leitzkalankoele lo putzich, hachpila wichom.
Bash lehelo, telo, ichi lechi wovo, shenawilech.
Tu sebali.
Bash lehelo, tela, joke sabak telo.
I think that's the last of them. You lead. This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. They fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him. At last. As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory, and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity. They have several sites all over South America. Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi. Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. full up. Can't carry any more.